All right, so I hope you're having a great day. As some of you know, I one of the things I do um, is every month I facilitate the integration calls with the Wisdom Circle. It's a community for therapists, incredible community for therapists, and I'll say up front that the Academy of Therapy Wisdom does sponsor my podcast, but they don't know I'm doing this. This isn't part of the sponsorship, but I'm doing it because the people in this program, in the Wisdom Circle, the therapists that they have presenting, providing workshops are amazing. If you are a therapist, I highly encourage you to check this out. One of the things the Wisdom Circle offers, they bring in these incredible teachers and presenters who provide workshops from a variety of backgrounds. They had Akila Riley Richardson, most recently Laura Reagan, and I just interviewed Deirdre Fay. She's going to be presenting this month. And I've just got to say, this community is so inspiring because I get on the call, right? So the presenter provides their workshop. And then maybe a week later or so, I come on and I do what's called an integration call, and people join from all over the world to talk about what they experienced. I'm going to put on my glasses here. What they experienced, and we talk about it. And I watched the workshop too, and we talk about it. And man, I was interviewing Deirdre Fay yesterday, and I don't know if you're familiar with her, but she's a very well respected therapist in the community, works a lot with dissociation. But in the interview, what was so inspiring to me, and this interview is we're going to be publishing it within a week or two. Deirdre talks about how many of us get caught up in triggers and begin to react towards those triggers or as a result of those triggers. And what she was saying was, what if we looked at triggers as an invitation to almost look at the opposite of what it's preventing us from doing, of what it's not showing us. She said, a lot of times we respond like, I don't know what to do. And she was saying, well, in a sense, you do know what to do. You know what not to do. And there's a lot of information in that. And as she was talking, I found myself kind of listening like a client, thinking to myself, oh my God, so much of what she's saying I can relate to, I need. And she talked about the importance of really slowing things down and inviting the client to and again, I mean, this isn't new, but the way she was talking about it was in direct response, I think, to a lot of people, clinicians and therapists are working now. She was talking about the importance of really slowing things down and looking at the micro instead of the macro. And I thought it was just amazing. So I'll put some information in the show notes here about that. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with that and share my excitement for interviewing Deirdre Fay. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.